Hey everyone, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be starting my 911 rewatch slash watch along with me. My 911 tier ranking video did really well, and you guys seem to really want to hear my thoughts, and I've been asked to do a rewatch, and that is no hardship for me because I love this show. I have not rewatched it all the way through since I watched it for the first time. I started watching right after season 4 ended, so I started watching season 5 live, so I've been watching live since season 5. And then while I was watching season 5 live, I was watching like all the seasons that were already out. It was before my YouTube time, so I didn't get to film it, and I'm kind of sad. So I figured I'm gonna watch it again, and I'm going to tell you guys my reactions, my thoughts, and it's gonna be like kind of like a commentary review, but still kind of a reaction, especially season 1. I have never watched season 1 again. I've never rewatched it because I just cannot stand Abby. Like, I just can't put myself through that, but I will for you guys. There's some things I probably won't remember, honestly. Also, I think I'm gonna do like a little tier ranker, and I'm gonna rank every episode, and then by the time we're at the end of the rewatch, I'll just like keep updating it. I've got my little Evan Buckley custom made pop doll, and he's gonna watch it with me. Why am I nervous? Ugh, I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. My emergency is the fact that you're fucking speaking to me right now. I can't. I want to skip it so badly. Oh my god. He's such a baby. He's so itty bitty. Bobby. The way they filmed this was so weird. He's like staring into my soul. Oh, The Notebook. Guys, I can't do it. The fact that Bobby was gonna kill himself when he reached like, what was the number, 128? Oh my god. I try not to think about, I'm gonna be so honest that I try not to think about season 1 and all the like Begins episodes because they're so freaking painful. Like, especially Bobby Begins, Chim Begins, and Athena Begins are just pain. So I think not that I block them from my memory, but it's like I never think about it. And somebody pointed out to me the other day that like Bobby was gonna commit suicide, and I'm like, oh my god. The 118 really saved him. Okay, I'm probably gonna cry. At some, like, definitely at some point. This is cheating.
No, you said if I got to you in 5 minutes, you would be all
He's
fine.
so funny. I love him.
Can I guess your actual number?
I love him, but he deserved to get fired for that. And he doesn't even get fired for that, which is insane. Like, really, if it was anybody else, they would have been fired and never let back, but Bobby just has such a soft spot for him. Like, that's his son for real. Anybody else would be like, never let back ever again. Like, he's insane for that. It's also like, season 1 is just gonna be pain for me. Because there's no Eddie, and like, no Maddie. And especially Buck's character. Like, genuinely, the two people who love him most in the world aren't even in the show. Like, how am I supposed to survive? Eddie and Christopher love him more, you know? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Why did he think he was gonna get away with that? Like, that's... He's such a little shit. Like...
Hey, just whoa, wash your hands. We don't know where they've been.
No, we got this thing, call me Pops, and I give you a hard time for being a dumbass kid. We went to a Springsteen concert together.
Stop.
This is not a family.
They're so
Not
cute.
a clubhouse. So I'm writing you up.
It is a family.
Come on, Bobby. See the fire, put out the fire. The rest is blah, blah.
No. The system and the rules are not arbitrary. First infraction, 2 more, you're out. Wash your hands.
He deserved that. He just loves him so much. It's like... I love this call. This was the scene. This call was the scene. Like, I already liked the show. The first scene in season 4, episode 14, was the scene that got me into the show. But when I was watching this for the first time, that call with the baby in the wall is really what like sealed the deal for me. about loving this show. I can't explain it. It's just like the team dynamic, Buck with an axe. Genuinely though, I gotta get this off my chest. Watching season 1 is like so bizarre knowing like what I know now, because like now we're on season 7. But it's also crazy because while I agree that like, you know, Buck's relationship with Abby helped him like grow up a little bit, genuinely I'm a like he changed for Eddie and Christopher truther. Like season 1 Buck is so different from season 2 Buck, you know? Like there's a clear progression in growing up as a character. So it's just like so crazy. He's so like itty bitty. It's insane. I might cry because of just how much I love him. Buck with an axe is so cute. But also somebody else pointed this out to me too, because I'm on 911 Twitter, which is like such a roller coaster of a place to be. Somebody pointed out to me that Buck has not, I might be wrong, but Buck hasn't driven the fire truck since the bombing. And now watching season 1 again, he's already driven the fire truck in like 3 separate scenes. And I don't think I've seen him drive it again. So I wonder if they'll ever address that, because he used to drive it all the time and now he just like never does, so.
For some rights, Macaulay?
Maybe he's right. Maybe a mother gives birth on the toilet and flushes it.
Okay, first of all, that's awful.
Guys, that pipe services a quarter of the toilets above us. That's gonna be messy. Oh, shoot, which means even with the water off, if somebody flushes the toilet above us, it could drown the baby.
I love Han.
Flush it! No one flush your toilet! Hey, Hen, how's your day going? Peachy.
I love their friendship.
Get the defibrillator. Are you nuts?
Here, Buck.
Wow.
This is gonna be a scoop and run.
A scoop and run.
Now give her to me. No, come on, I'm twice as fast. Come on.
All right, you go. You go.
I got you. We're gonna be okay.
It hits so much differently when you know that like the reason Buck's so overprotective over that baby and hates the mother instantly is because he felt so unwanted as a child. I just can't do it. How am I supposed to live, laugh, and love in these conditions?
Now, you ready? You guys ready? Oh, yes. Hey, we're gonna take care of you now, okay? You're gonna be okay now, aren't you?
Get the baby to the NICU.
You got her?
Get the mother hooked up in room 4.
I'm gonna see you in there. All right, come on, let's go.
Hey, hold up. Where are you going?
That baby is alive because of us. Don't we have some kind of obligation?
I'll give him a call. We'll be lucky if they tell us if she's okay. There's nothing more we can do. We did our jobs very well today.
You do not get to choose who lives and who dies.
Really? Because I was under the impression that kind of was my job.
That mother was no less of a
love
child than
him.
her baby. You gonna get someone killed.
Well, maybe, but not today.
Yeah, you keep making jokes. I promise you, the next time you screw up, it'll be your last.
What?
Get in the truck.
So crazy to see that because now that's literally his mom. Like, insanity. Yes, I just skipped the Abby scene. Don't look at me like that. I just can't do it. I can't. If it's just her on the screen, there's no reason for me to watch it. Oh, this is the snake. It's my snake. This is crazy.
Traumatized me for life. I can't.
It's Conan.
Conan the Barbarian,
Oh my
Arnold
God.
Schwarzenegger, 1982. Jeez.
Dude, as far as I'm concerned, the world began the day I was born.
Guys, here. Back here, guys, now.
Bring back chimney snake fear.
Oh my God.
I think it's like 50 pounds per square inch.
Oh my God, I'm gonna start calling you Snakeopedia. Stop it.
All I'm saying is that if you can't...
Why don't I just punch it in his face?
Can't punch it in the face, Buck. It's a snake. It's not some guy at an El Torito happy hour.
I have dialogue.
Put it down.
Kill it.
Kill it? No.
Kill it,
No.
just kill
It's a snake. It's doing what nature intended for it to do.
Just kill the snake.
Nobody told this fool to bring a snake into her house.
Yeah, well, I'll make a donation to PETA for you. Crap, it's getting really tight.
We don't have time for this!
I forgot just.
Wow.
That was the right
Why
call.
is that always the first option for you white boy macho tough guys?
Yeah, well, it was him or you, and faced with a situation like that, I always choose to save the more attractive one.
Oh my God. I would have folded. I gotta know how in the world Buck saw that and said, That's attractive. Is that not a nick for you? Owning that many snakes is a nick for me. At least his standards are better now. With Eddie, he really traded up on that one, I must say. Oh my god. He stole the fire truck twice? Why did I forget it was twice? Oh my god. I can't.
Ah, the truck has a GPS beacon, moron. You're fired. What?
He kind of deserved that.
Rubbed it in my face. The same exact infraction 2 days after I wrote you up. It's not 1950 anymore, Buck. We work with women side by side. With keeping it in your pants, all that stuff weighs you down, it slows you down, and if we
He's
lose
right,
a couple seconds,
but
people die. You are done disrespecting our firehouse and this fire department.
No, Bobby. Bobby, I need this job. Look, I love this job. Don't do this to me. I don't have anything else.
He needed that though, as much as I love him.
Hey, what's up, Dina?
I need a favor. Think you can loan me a fire truck?
It's kind of in use at the moment. Why? She sent you, huh?
I was available.
All right. No heroics. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
I don't know what that means.
Nobody.
Their relationship is so special to me.
You see the pink bike?
It was so smart of Athena.
Hey, Emma.
Oh, he's so
Emma, come in.
cute.
Yeah.
You can't go in there right now.
What, is there a fire?
No, there's no fire. Just
Hello? Help me!
She's so annoying. Ugh.
Mom! Billy!
Move! Cover!
Just saved Athena's life. And the rest was history. So he technically stole the fire truck 3 times. 4 if you count Texas. That's crazy. So they've used under pressure twice. Right? They use it in this episode and then in season 2 episode 1.
Somehow I have failed to communicate to you how lucky we are to do what we do.
You're wrong, Bobby. I absolutely do get what a privilege
I
it
love
is to serve you.
him.
You know what? You were right to fire me. I was a punk. Hell, I still am one. But I'm a punk who understands what he lost.
I think I'm not fired.
Your shift's not over yet.
So good. I hate that we have to put up with Abby because I hate her, and even seeing her face just like really fills me with rage. But season 1 has some great moments. It has some memorable calls, especially like the pilot episode, that call with the baby. Like, I remembered every call from this episode. Like, they're iconic. And it is cute seeing all the characters. But the show got so much better in season 2. Like, once they got rid of Abby, added Maddie, and added Eddie, like, it just got so much better. Like, the team, it just feels like it's missing something, you know? They're not like quite a family yet, so it was like the progression of it is nice. Like, no, it doesn't feel like a family yet. I wonder what episode it's gonna start to feel like a family, because I don't remember. My favorite scene in the entire episode is the Buck and Athena scene, because it's just such a special moment between those 2 characters, and like it really just like cemented the bond that they have for the rest of the show. Like, now, like, Athena's like Buck's mom. Athena thinks of him as a son and treats him as a son, like, especially because Bobby sees him as a son. Like, and since they're married, that's like basically her stepson. Like, it's just like, it's so cute. But it is super duper weird to see them in the pilot, because now that we're in season 7, like, everyone's different. Like, I'm like, Bobby and Athena aren't together yet. It just seems wrong. There's no Eddie. which is extremely wrong. There's no Maddie, which is wrong. There's no Madney, which is just wrong. Okay, I wanted to add in my little tier ranker that I made. So I've got the bottom tier is hated it. I don't even know if there'll be any episodes that go down here because I don't know if I've ever really hated an episode of 911, but gotta have that just in case. Then we've got meh, which is pretty self-explanatory, like the episode was like kind of disappointing, kind of subpar, you know. Then we got pretty solid, which is like, it was a decent episode. Some things I don't like about it, but like overall pretty good episode. Then we've got no notes, which means that the episode was good. There's really nothing I would change about it. Then I've got another tier that's perfection, which means I think everything in this episode was done beautifully. Now, originally I had only one tier at the top and it was a fave, but I wanted to separate a fave and perfection because I feel like there's some episodes that I think were done beautifully that aren't a favorite of mine, and then there's some episodes that are a favorite of mine, but I wouldn't necessarily say that they're perfection, if that makes sense. So I made two separate tiers. Technically the fave is higher, but that doesn't necessarily mean that those episodes are like objectively better. They're just the ones I rewatch a lot. Episode 1, this picture right here of Buck and Bobby, and I would honestly, I think I'd put the pilot episode in no notes. There's nothing I would change about it. It's a good episode, but I don't rewatch it a lot, and I feel like a lot of season 1 is gonna end up being further down, especially compared to like the later episodes when you know like how much better the show gets. Episode 1, it's a really solid pilot, really solid opener. Nothing I would really change about it, but it's not a favorite because I hate Abby so much that it's like I just can't force myself to rewatch that episode and rewatch her. So I just like season 2 better. I like never rewatch season 1. So I'm going to, at the end of every reaction, do a little updated version of this tier, and then we'll have all the episodes ranked by the time I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this 911 rewatch commentary reaction. Comment down below if you enjoyed it. Give it a like down below too, because that tells me that you guys like this content and you want to see more videos. Also, like, you know, share this if it gets a lot of views. It tells me that you guys want me to make more. I would love to make more. I love the show. I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of thoughts that I'd like to share. If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so. Let me know who your favorite character is. Let me know what you thought of this episode, and I will see you guys on Friday with another video. Later, eaters. Bye.